Hi everyone. In this video, we'll see what are polynomials. What are polynomials? First, let us see constant, variable, term and expression. And then let us see the difference between an expression and a polynomial. A constant has a fixed value. Any number is called a constant. 5, pi, root 3, 2 by 3, these are all constants. And variable is a symbol that is used to represent any number. Variable means the value of the symbol varies as per time, as per situation. Then term is a product or quotient. Term is a product or quotient of variables and constants. Suppose 5 is a term, x is a term, 5x, it is a product of 5 and x. Here 5 and x are multiplied, 5x is a term, x by y is a term, it is quotient of x and y, x is divided by y, so this is also a term. Then let us come to expression. Expression is a combination of terms. Expression is a combination of terms combined by plus or minus. Expression is a combination of terms combined by plus or minus. Let us say 5 plus x. 5 plus x is an expression. 2x square plus y is an expression. X power minus 2 plus y power 1 by 2. X power minus 2 plus y power 1 by 2. This is an expression. An expression may contain any number of terms. It may contain one number of terms or two or any. Now let us see what is a polynomial. Polynomial is an expression. Polynomial is a special type of expression. A polynomial in x is an expression containing the sum of a finite number of terms of the form ax power n for a real number a, where a is not equal to 0 and a whole number n. Here polynomial is an expression. It contains terms only in this form ax power n. Ax power n. Here n is a whole number. N is a whole number. If n is not a whole number, then that is not a polynomial. For example, 2x square plus 3y plus 5 is a polynomial. 2x power minus 2 plus 3y plus 5. 2x power minus 2 plus 3y plus 5. It is not a polynomial. Not a polynomial. This is a polynomial. Now let us see some expressions and state whether they are polynomials or not. State which of the following are polynomials and which are not. Give reasons. So here first one, 2x power 3. Here the exponent is 3. Exponent here is 3. It is a whole number. 3 is a whole number. So this is a polynomial. Now the second one, 1 by x minus 1, where x is not equal to 0. Here what is the exponent of x? 1 by x can be written as x power minus 1. Here the exponent is minus 1. exponent is minus 1. This is not a whole number. This is not a whole number. So this is not a polynomial. Third one, 4z square plus 1 by 7. So here z power 2. 2 is a whole number. So it is a polynomial. Next one, m square plus root 2m plus 2. So here we have m power 2. 2 is a whole number. Here also m power, here nothing is there, so it is 1. M power 1. So it is a whole number and 2 is a whole number and 1 is a whole number. Here the coefficient is root 2. We should not consider the coefficient. We should consider only the exponents. So this is also a polynomial. Fifth one, p power minus 2. P power minus 2 plus 1. Here the exponent is minus 2. This is not a whole number. The exponent minus 2 is not a whole number. So this is not a polynomial. 2x. The exponent of the variable x here is 1. So 1 is a whole number. So this is a polynomial. 4x power 1 by 2. The exponent here is 1 by 2. Exponent is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is not a whole number. So this is not a polynomial. Next one, 1 by 3 x minus 4. Here the exponent for x is 1. 1 is a whole number, so this is a polynomial. Here we should not consider the coefficient. Coefficient can be any real number. For checking whether it is a polynomial or not, we should consider the exponent of the variable, not the coefficient. If the exponent of the variable is a whole number, then that is a polynomial. Here 3x square up to this, it is a polynomial. In this term, the exponent of variable x is minus 1. Here the exponent of 4 x power minus 1 term is minus 1. Minus 1 is not a whole number, so this expression is not a polynomial. Another one, x square minus 2x minus 1. Here the exponent of variable is 2. Here the exponent of the variable x is 1. 2 and 1, these are whole numbers, so this is a polynomial. And here 4 plus 1 by x. 4 plus 1 by x is given. In all the above also, for all constant terms, constant term 4 means 4 into x power 0, where x power 0 is 1. So the term 4 term is also of a polynomial, but this term 1 by x doesn't make a polynomial. 1 by x means x power minus 1. The exponent here is minus 1. It is not a whole number, so this is not a polynomial. And here 1 by y minus 1. The denominator is y minus 1. When the denominator is y minus 1, we can write it as 1 by some other variable u, where u is equal to y minus 1. So the exponent of u is minus 1, because 1 minus u can be written as u power minus 1. So this is not a polynomial. Now let us see the degree of a polynomial. The degree of terms we can see first. Here let us take an example, 3x plus 5. The degree of the term tx, the degree of the term 3x is 1. Here the exponent of variable x is 1. So the degree of this term is 1. The degree of this term is 0, because 5 can be written as 5x power 0. Degree of highest degree term is the degree of the polynomial. The degree of highest degree term is the degree of polynomial. Here the highest degree is 1. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. We should not confuse with coefficient and degree. Here we have two factors in 3x. 3x has two factors. One is x and the other is 3. The constant factor is called constant coefficient or simply coefficient. This can be called as constant coefficient or coefficient. So this is coefficient, the one which is multiplying the variable, the constant which is multiplying the variable is coefficient. The exponent of the variable x here it is 1, is called degree. The exponent of the variable is called degree, and the factor or the constant factor in a term is called coefficient. Polynomials are generally denoted by some letters, generally p or f. When the variable in the polynomial is x, we write it as p of x. Here p denotes the name given to polynomial, and x is the variable in the polynomial. So here the p is the name given to polynomial 3x plus 5. X is the variable used in the polynomial. So p of x means 3x plus 5 here. If we take p of y, the same, say let us say p of x is 3x plus y. P of x is 3x plus 5. If we change the variable, let us say p of y, then that becomes 3y plus 5. If p of x is equal to 3x plus 5, then p of y is equal to 3y plus 5. Linear polynomial. What is a linear polynomial? The polynomials having degree 1 are called linear polynomials. A polynomial with degree 1 is called linear polynomial. Here 5x, the degree of this polynomial is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. Root 2y plus 5. Here the variable is y, the degree, the exponent of variable y is 1. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. Here we should not consider the coefficient. 1 by 3 p. Here the variable is p, its exponent is 1. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. Here m plus 1, the exponent of the variable m is 1 here. So the degree of this polynomial is 1. So m plus 1 is a linear polynomial. The polynomials having degree 1 represent lines in a graph. When these polynomials are drawn in a graph, they represent lines. So they are called linear polynomials. Then let us look at quadratic polynomials. Quadratic polynomials. The polynomials with degree 2 are called quadratic polynomials. The polynomials with degree 2 are called quadratic polynomials. Generally, quad means 4. But here we should remember that quadratic polynomial means a polynomial with degree 2. This word quadratic has come from square. A square has 4 sides. When a side is x, its area is x square. So this is a square. In the area of a square, we have exponent 2 here. The term used for square in some other language is taken for the name of the polynomial. Let us see some examples of quadratic polynomial. X square plus 5x plus 4 is a quadratic polynomial. The degree of this polynomial is 2. 2x square plus 3x minus 1 by 3. Here the exponent of the highest degree is 2. So the degree of the polynomial is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. P square minus 1. The degree is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Here 3 minus z square. The degree of this polynomial is 2. So it is called a quadratic polynomial. Here y square minus y by 3 plus root 2. The degree of this polynomial is 2. So this is a quadratic polynomial. Now let us see cubic polynomial. A polynomial having degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. 5x cube minus 4x square plus x plus 1. Here the degree is 3. So this is a cubic polynomial. Here 2 minus x cube, the degree is 3. So this is a cubic polynomial. P cube, the degree is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. L cube minus L square minus L minus 5. Here the degree is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. With constant term, we should not confuse. The degree of constant term is 0. Because say 6 can be written as 6 into x power 0. The exponent of the variable is 0. So the degree of a constant term is 0. Now let us see some examples and find out the degree. 7 u power 6 plus 4 by 3 u power 4 minus 5 u power 3 plus 6 u power 2 plus 7u plus 13. Here the highest degree term is 7u power 6. The degree of highest degree term Here it is 6. So the degree of this polynomial is 6. Let us see another example. X power 10 minus 4x power 8 plus 5x power 4 minus 6. Here the degree of highest degree term is 10. So the degree of this polynomial is 10. Let us now see nth degree polynomial and its general form. The general form of nth degree polynomial. The exponent of highest degree term here is n. So it is nth degree polynomial. The coefficient of the nth degree term should not be 0. The coefficient here is a subscript a. This should not be 0. If a subscript 0 becomes 0, then we should not have this term in the polynomial and the degree of polynomial will not be n. So the general form of nth degree polynomial is p of x is equal to a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 plus etc. plus a n minus 1 x plus a n. This is the last term. This is constant term. Here the coefficients a0, a1, a2, etc. an are the real coefficients of x. These values are real numbers. The coefficients are real numbers here. Now let us say general form of a polynomial of degree 1. Polynomial of degree 1 is called linear polynomial. At most, a linear polynomial may have two terms. A term having x with exponent 1 and another is constant term. So the general form is ax plus b. Ax plus b. Here a should not be equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, this ax term doesn't exist. So a should not be 0. So ax plus b is the general form of a linear polynomial. Suppose let us say 2x plus 3. It is a linear polynomial. Then let us see general form of a quadratic polynomial. A quadratic polynomial has degree 2. So it may have terms having degree 0, 1 and 2. It should have the term with the degree 2. The degree 1 term, degree 0 term are optional. So at most it should have 3 terms. So the general form is ax square plus bx plus c. Here the coefficient a should not be equal to 0. If coefficient a is equal to 0, then ax square term doesn't exist and it will not become a quadratic polynomial. Then let us see the general form of cubic polynomial. In cubic polynomial, the degree is 3. Term having degree 3 is compulsory and terms with degree 2, 1, 0 are optional. So the general form of cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Here the coefficient of x cube should not be 0. The coefficient of x cube, it is a should not be 0. If a is 0, a x cube term will not exist. Then that will not become a cubic polynomial. See you in next video.